We try to serve as a catalyst for the world, reduce the dependency on crude oil, and in this process we like to turn Israel into a center of technology. And in order to do that, we have a lot of tools that we do. We have a lot of partners from all around the world. And this is our day, where we bring everyone together. And we are trying to learn, we're trying to meet, and hopefully to expedite the whole process of getting away from oil, from fuel.
We have developed a system that can generate hydrogen for electrical car. Now, it is based on a chemical reaction that generates the hydrogen on demand, so that when you ignite your car, the hydrogen starts to flow. When it flows, you have electricity, it charges the battery, and then you move on. But the uniqueness of this system is that the hydrogen is stored very densely. Unlike hydrogen gas tank that takes a high pressure and a low density of energy, here we're talking about something close to 8% of the weight versus 2 or 3% in other options. The amount of energy that is stored in 1 kilo of that material is equivalent to 28 kilos of batteries in terms of energy density. So that instead of carrying huge weight of batteries, you can take a little bit of salt, take some water, react, and have the same amount of energy. But you have to use fuel cell coupled with it, meaning the hydrogen has to be transformed into electrical energy. So you have the hydrogen and you have the fuel cell combined together to give you the electrical energy that you need.
Aviation believes that the flying car is here. It's a plane, and it's a plane that could take enough people far enough, but also cheap enough and fast enough to make a difference to transportation in general. We don't think we want to see a new type of general aviation aircraft. We think we want to see a new type of transport. And we think this transport will be an electric aircraft. What you see behind me is a model of our full-scale aircraft. The full scale will take 6 people, fly 1,000 kilometers at a speed of over 400 kilometers an hour. And it will do it in a price that is comparable to what you would pay for your train or what you would pay for using your car. And that's the real game changer. Today, we would have to, let's say we're both pilots, we would have to fly together and then one pilot return the plane alone. We believe that the first step, the baby step needed to the regulation of autonomous flight is to allow empty planes to fly like drones. So we're building this from day one as a drone. It could fly itself, no problem. You fly it, when you're inside, you fly it. Be a pilot, regulation will not let it happen otherwise. But when it's empty, let's certify this as a drone and let you do what's called the deadhead. Don't let your $1 million product just stand idly by for a week. When you're on your vacation, let it go back and do some work. That's the concept.
Well, Israel historically never had a transportation industry, but recently transportation moved into the digital world, and Israel is very strong in the digital world. So we see a lot of that. But all this digital world is also a lot of energy savings, which is also very important to us. In addition, we have a very strong base of researchers. There's more than 200 groups of researchers in the area of batteries and fuel cells and biofuels, synthetic fuels. And the idea is to combine everything and to have more than one solution. That's why we call ourselves choices. So eventually everyone will have, they can have a choice, whether he wants to use an EV or he wants to use natural gas or any other way of solution.